finals of Africa, and I'm here with...
You're here with Nino, bro.
Nino. Nino, that was a tight game.
Yo,
a tight
bro,
game.
like I was saying it earlier, man. Leeds is the only team that have properly stressed Arsenal this season. Like, even when we lose to Man U, for God's sake, we were not stressed this way. The fans were stressed. You could see the reaction from Arteta after the whole game. He showed that he was stressed. Coaching crew stressed. Players stressed. Even the ref and VAR were stressed. In fact, Leeds Stadium was stressed such that there was technical issues before the match even started. So it's something that it was not easy. It was not easy. It was really stressful though. But I'm really glad that the boys came out and they dug deep. This is what what's this Watford guy's name?
Troy Deeney.
Troy Deeney was saying about Arsenal not having the cajones, not having the balls to finish up what they started. And you could see the boys here, even when some decisions went for Leeds, they still stood their ground. You get, like, okay, Saliba, we've been praising Saliba for almost all matches. He's young, he's growing. We could see his mistake. Like, this is the first intense match he's playing. He showed. You understand? And then another thing is the fatigue. I think the boys are tired. Like, jet lag and the whole traveling shit.
It's not been easy.
Yes, it's not really been easy for them. So, and if you see, almost everybody traveled. I think the only person that didn't travel was Jesus, Zinchenko, and possibly Emil Smith-Rowe. But everybody traveled. Even the people that didn't play, they traveled. So I feel like these guys were tired, and it showed. But even with the tiredness, they still came out victorious. And that's what we want. Now, waiting we define. Like, you want to be a champion, you need to grind deep. You need to dig deep. And these guys, I know it's too early, but at the same time, these guys are showing that they can actually go all out for it. They can actually do what it takes to actually get this thing. Then White was tired. We could see it on the pitch. Tomiyasu was a bit tired. Gabriel was tired. Saliba was tired. Everybody, Saka, Martinelli. Even the dying minutes where normal Martinelli is supposed to like take that ball and go and score. He slowed down. With two people in his front, he slowed down. But I'm really happy with the victory. I'm really happy with the win.
Yeah, you talked about fatigue.
Yeah.
And when you look at this Arsenal team, there's what we call never dying spirit.
Yeah.
We fight to the end. And one thing about this team is actually they come for themselves. They cover for themselves. They fight for themselves. They fight together. I saw a post from Gabriel Martinelli after the game against Liverpool, brothers on Instagram.
Yeah.
And when you look at this team, they are more than teammates. Actually,
No, like when you see with the togetherness, with the spirits, truly they are brothers. Like you see it from their action. Okay, when the penalty was awarded or something, I think Gabriel did something, and then somebody walked up to him. I've forgotten which player, but I saw it. Somebody walked up to him and just tapped him. I think it was even Saliba. Somebody walked up to him and tapped him. And then when Bamford played that penalty, the same person walked back to Saliba and was like gingering him and stuff like that. These guys, this unit, this is something that didn't just happen. This is what Arteta was begging us to do. Trust the process. This is the process. Bringing players from different countries and uniting them such that they come and they believe in that vision. You see, these boys are fighting like they are born of one mother. You see them playing hard. Somebody makes mistake and another person is not murmuring. They're like, yo, keep up. This is what we want. We had this one time in Arsene era, but later died. And I'm really glad it's coming back. I'm really happy it's actually coming back.
Leeds were awarded a penalty, and it was overturned. And Gabriel was red carded initially.
Yeah.
And later he was yellow carded.
Yeah. When that happened, I started shouting that it was not a penalty. I was very sure. I know I'm not really experienced when it comes to football match based on the fact that I've not watched football matches from way back. But this is modern day football. And as much as I know, I am conversant with the rules and the regulations and the changes that happen in modern day football. Now, physics would say that to every action, there's always an opposite and equal reaction. Now, what happened? What led to Gabriel raising his leg? I think that's what the ref was supposed to do with the VAR, not the linesman. You have VAR. What are you calling the linesman for? And then the linesman said what he said, and you gave a red card and awarded a penalty. Now you could see the disgrace in his face. I know these refs they don't feel shame at all, but you could see the shame overturning a penalty and overturning a card, which means he was blatantly wrong. So why go to a linesman? Why not just talk to your VAR instead? Check this thing. Now, if you watch the replay, Gabriel was standing still, which every defender does when they don't want their opponent to get to the ball. He stood still and Bamford hit him. Now, yes, Gabriel raised his leg, no doubt. But the ball was not there. So it's not enough to award a penalty. A card, fine, but it's not enough because Bamford was nowhere close to the ball. You understand? So I think the VAR did well this time. And I'm not trying to be religious, but the Bible said, heaven helps those that help themselves. Or in football case now, VAR helps those that help themselves. And to be honest, I think Liverpool's match was the first penalty we've ever had this season. I think that's the first penalty. We never had a penalty this season. VAR has helped us twice or 3 times this season. Why? Because the boys are putting in effort. When Man City was doing their own, VAR helped them. When Liverpool did their own, VAR helped them. I'm not saying we will carry the league. I'm not saying we will win the title. But at least whoever is going to win, it should suffer. It shouldn't just be something that Man City will just come and just win every day, every season. No. Whoever is going to win it now should suffer. And as far as I'm concerned, we are actually doing well. We are going to the right path, to be honest. All I want is for us to stay there till World Cup period. The rest will take care of itself. That's just